How do you master Dota drafting strategy? Imagine setting up a game where every hero you pick or ban can tilt the entire match in your favor before a single creep spawns. That's what makes drafting in Dota so exciting and so important. It's like a chess game played out in hero selection. Mastering this part of the game means understanding how to build a team that works well together and counters the enemy effectively. It's not just about picking your favorite heroes, but about creating a plan that adapts to what your opponents do. First, get familiar with the drafting structure. In Dota 2, teams take turns banning heroes to remove threats and then pick heroes to build their lineup. The order is fixed, and the side you start on can influence your choices. For example, after the first pick, the opposing team gets 2 picks in a row, which can be used to secure powerful hero combos or to block your key heroes. Knowing this order helps you plan your bans and picks to maximize your strengths and limit your opponent's options. Next, focus on building a balanced team. You need heroes that fill all roles, one to carry the game, a mid laner, an offlaner, and 2 supports. Each role has specific responsibilities, so your draft should cover all these bases. Look for heroes that work well together, creating synergy. For example, some heroes have abilities that combo nicely, while others can counter enemy heroes. Picking heroes that can flex between roles adds unpredictability, making it harder for opponents to counter your strategy. Keeping an eye on the current meta is also key. The meta is what heroes and strategies are most effective at the moment. Top teams analyze which heroes are overperforming and which are falling out of favor. But don't be afraid to go off meta if you have a solid plan. Sometimes, choosing less popular heroes or unconventional strategies can surprise your opponents and give you an edge. Counterpicking is another important aspect. If the enemy picks a hero that relies on healing, you might pick a hero who can reduce or block healing effects. But remember, counterpicking should fit into your overall team plan. Picking a hero just to counter one enemy hero can leave your team weak elsewhere. The goal is to disrupt their game plan while keeping your team cohesive. Strategic banning is also vital. Bans are used to remove heroes that are overpowered or that threaten your plan. Sometimes, teams ban heroes to force the opponent into uncomfortable picks or to protect their own strategies. Planning your bans carefully can influence the entire draft and give you a tactical advantage. Communication within your team is essential. Usually, the captain or coach leads the drafting, but everyone's input matters. Having a clear plan and understanding each player's hero pool helps make quick decisions. Good communication ensures everyone is on the same page and ready to adapt if the opponent surprises you. Finally, practice makes perfect. Review your drafts after matches to see what worked and what didn't. Watching professional games helps you understand how top teams approach drafting, how they respond to surprises, and how they recover from mistakes. Over time, you'll develop a sense for which heroes and strategies are reliable and which are situational. In the end, mastering Dota 2 drafting is about preparation, flexibility, and teamwork. Every pick and ban can shape the game's outcome. Focus on understanding the draft order, building balanced teams, staying aware of the meta, and communicating clearly. With consistent practice and analysis, you can develop a drafting style that gives your team the best shot at victory even before the first hero hits the battlefield.